Skill issue. Skill issue edition. Skill issue edition. Hello. Just sleep it off. You'll play better. Better. Generation. That's how you do it. Let's try this one. Skishu. Issue. Not this way. Skill issue. Doesn't have any clue where to go. No clue where to go. Massive skill issue inbound. Hitting a wall. Come on, chapter 3 of Celeste is no worse than this. Hitting a wall. Is this the part where people get stuck? This is the difficulty spike moment. Spike. A spike in difficulty. You must have high patience to proceed, it seems. High patience. No clue. When? 19. Trouble here. You're having trouble here, but then if you ever decide to speedrun this, this is gonna be nothing. I think part of the issue is just figuring it out. Is this like the wake-up call area? Like, to get past this, you have to really get good. Get good, get good, get good. Get good, they say. Getting good. Get bad. Stumped. There's no way around. I don't even know what's next. Don't even know what progress is. If only I could get to that freaking. Obviously this is where you would go when it ends. You're gonna pull the rope and stuff like that. Let's try it out. Long range. But how do you even get there? There's no jump button. There ain't no jump button here. He just stopped. Come on, you're not playing Hollow Knight anymore. I think what you really gotta do is take out the towers somehow. Maybe not. Yeah, of course, you probably know insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly and then expecting it to be different. There's nothing there, and then you don't even know what comes next because you can't know what comes next because these guys are gonna keep killing you. Fact of the matter is I'm stuck. He's stuck. Really, there's no shame in asking for help. It's not like this is gonna be a major spoiler or anything. Major spoiler. He doesn't know what to do. Maybe stop being so stubborn. Because there's no other path I can think of. Try as you might, just cannot succeed. There is something I'm missing. I'll bet if someone who actually knows how to play this game actually played, they'd be so frustrated as to my incompetence. They would be so frustrated at me. Behold a man who has no clue what he's doing. Momenta. Probably one of those things where you really ought to come back later. Retaliate. Retaliate. Get one hit in. Part of me is seriously like, am I trying to enter too early? This is Zelda, like, there's probably more options. Can't be that impossibly difficult. Just like how you... pop. Oh, wherever. It's not for me. Just doing this again. Perhaps the grind, I don't know. Yes. Sorry, yes. Explode. Get good moment. Get good moment. Honestly, don't know what to do anymore. I am officially stuck. Stuck in a rut. I don't know what to do anymore. I've hit a brick wall. Dealt with worse before, so... I'm desperate, honestly. There has to be something I'm missing. I should really just get good. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We've tried everything and nothing's working. Because you go here and then you hit a big brick wall. No clue whatever the hell he's doing. Because you go here and then... I really don't know how to take out the... Could try this. Going to feel like a moron, am I? I'm going to feel like a complete moron once I've... Acting like you can't get help. Do you want to feel stupid at the end? Do you want to stupid? Let's feel dumb. Yeah, I'm officially stuck with no recourse or clue, but no clue what to do. at all. Reach the point of no return. Kinda don't like playing games in isolation. Spoils. I am completely and utterly stumped. No path forward. Probably a huge game, really. This is getting desperate. This game ain't gonna break me though. Ain't gonna break me. I'm desperate for tips. But you know, it's more important for me not to be spoiled. There ain't nothing you can do. Get up there somehow. The question, of course, is how. I haven't the slightest clue how to do this. No way to look either. There's no way to look out either. Just wish I could see further. Because now I'm just completely stuck. Do you go left, or you don't even get a chance to try because you're dead before you even get a chance to see what's up. What do these pots do with it? Surely that's something to do with it, but I don't know what to do. Don't have the slightest clue how to do this. Slightest clue. Yep, he's stuck. Play it safe. Meant to just use regular bombs. Meant to use. There's no way to hit that guy either. haven't got a clue at all. These like primal aspids. Primal aspids. Primal aspids. Still doesn't let you in anywhere. How do you get further? I'm genuinely stumped. I don't have a clue how to get further. I don't have a clue at all. Can't hurt to try. Okay, can't. Time to get good. I think the goal is clear. You have to go this way. I mean, like, what else are you supposed to do? That appears to be the only possible way you could go forward. Perhaps try to grind for that gold, those gold coins. Could use a well or something, I'm not sure. I'm really unsure what to do. He is stumped. Don't know. These are just basic enemies. How can I be so bad at defeating them? There's gotta be something I'm missing. There really has to be. Don't know what to do next. what's with the lag? Why is my game getting so weird? Why am I getting these weird frame drops? Wait, I've not been here before? He has. Yeah, I am having a massive skill issue at the moment. Skissue. Skissue. Boom. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of places to go. I am missing something, am I? I really am. Missing something. Nine, 6, 5. Yeah, you're just going around in circles, are you? Just going around it. You're just going around in circles because you don't know what to do, how to progress, and the one part you can do, you can't get past it. You're getting frustrated because you're just not good enough. Do you get some ability later on? Wait. I have no clue. God, I'm unbelievably stumped. Radiance. This is as far as you can get. You've probably barely explored 10% of the game. This is as far as you can get. This is as far as you can get. Far as you could get. We're so defeatist anyway. We're over 1,000, so I guess could go ahead and see. I'm having connection issues or something. Shoes. Completely stumped beyond belief. I am stumped beyond belief at the moment. Reached my calm room. What are you doing? DMG tank. Wait a minute, I've never seen this before. Let's see. There has to be some new ability. The Gators. Gators. So like the freeze ray sword is. What's going on with these weird frame drops? Now what is going on? This is so strange. I already miss Hollow Nest. It's only been a week since I beat P5 and I already miss Hollow Knight. Missed, okay. It's not pressing anything. Death to... You had death because of input lag. Unexplainable input lag. Leave no area unturned. Leave. So this is the way to... Gas. Guess those give you magic points, I'm not sure. Leave no stone unturned. Damage tank these things. DMG tank. The input lag. Dumb input lag. I must be missing some key ability. I really do. Resting grounds. Nothing happened. What does this achievement mean? I have to see it. Is there a description? Nothing happened. Thought something was gonna happen, but it didn't. Thought this is gonna be your ticket to like some ability, but it wasn't. You're wrong. You're wrong. Thought the coin was gonna do something, you were wrong. sorely mistaken. Really does suck to have no clue what you're doing. If only you had some kind of ability. I'm sure it's gonna explain itself anyway. So much easier to do this from the other side. Once again, you're right back to where you started. You've accomplished nothing today. Except that you get the grind for a little extra gold. Try going to that blue place, Nick. There was another area here that I hadn't explored. Isn't doing anything. So it didn't do anything. This didn't do anything at all. once again, you're back where you started. Nothing left to do except get over your skill issue. Get over your skill. These doors, they're probably gonna, something's probably gonna make them all open. I'm missing, I swear to God, I am missing something. Missing something really obvious. Lo-fi. Doesn't have any clue what he's doing, nor any idea what the path is. I'll bet the solution really is get good. Get good. Get good. You must get good in order to succeed. Power through. Get good. I gotta do something first. Hang on a minute. I'll show you. I've just kind of been grinding so I can get more bombs. Kind of just been grinding gold for the moment because I am unironically stuck right now. So you know what's one flaw I have with this game? The fact that the audio just stops entirely if you tab out. unlike Celeste and Hollow Knight, and especially Celeste because... Okay, so this is 1,000, okay. Just gonna buy more bombs first. Because what the hell else am I spending my gold on? I'll show you, I show you. Like, I'm currently at this icy area. I show you. And also one more thing, it's like, this is more meta than anything, but I'm having some performance issues too. Hasn't happened before, but now it's happening. Having some performance issues. Yeah, like... Look at this. It's like it's not registering my inputs at all. I'm having some performance issues. Because now I'm going wireless and now it's perfect. Yeah, so you go here. I grinded to get one of those gold coins. You put it in the well, nothing happens. The achievement even says nothing happened. But please do not spoil me. I just want, I just want to know, am I on the right track? And is this really a case of, is this really just a case of get good? Tune in. Is this really just a case of get good? Okay. You're gonna... I'm getting there. I'm not yet at the part I'm stuck on. I'm like, is there something obvious I'm missing? But because I'm incompetent, I cannot figure it out. Oopsie. Alright. Yeah, it's this area. It's here in this area. Did you get this far, or no? How come indie games are always so difficult? I'm curious. How come a lot of the popular indie games are always difficult? I like difficult games, but I'm just curious, like, why is it that all the games that get popular are they always happen to be difficult? Yeah, it's this area I'm stuck on. It's just so frustrating to just... Because now you have these things that literally drain your health bar. Complaining. This is the only way I can think of, so I'm increasingly... Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was like the last day I played this. Yes. That's how you gain access to this area. There it is again. This stupid thing. This stupid thingy. I'm having driver issues. How am I having gamepad driver issues right now? What the hell's going on? Now you can't even play at all. I'm probably having driver issues at the moment. But that's not the problem. My problem is that I can't get through. Yeah, it's inevitable you're gonna lose a little because I don't know how you can get through without passing that. But then now the problem arises here. What do I do here? I'm thinking the pots, I'm thinking it has something to do with the pots, however, I don't have any idea what to do. I don't know how to use them. Oh. You probably hit the same skill wall as me. Why? Is you probably hit the skill wall? The skill wall. This is the part where I have absolutely no clue what the heck to do. I'm going to guess. Just a wild guess. It is something to do with... yeah, well... well, do you have any tips for this struggling newbie? If you finished it, is it really just a matter of get good? Just keep going forward. Dead. Yeah, I'm probably dead here. Somehow I'm not dead yet. How am I not dead? Someone explain to me how I'm not dead. Oh, now you're getting past it. Now you've actually gotten past it. How is it that the second that someone shows up, how is it that the second somebody shows up, the second someone shows up just for support, you finally get somewhere, new? That's odd. It's really odd. It really is. I think maybe this is just the part where it just teaches you to run. Just run. At least now you know what. At least now you know the path forward. The path. Siege and. What's the siege engine? I don't even know what that is. I don't remember that. Probably not. If I don't know what that is, I probably don't know what it is. I probably haven't. Yeah, like you have these towers that deplete your health, and I don't have any clue how to get rid of them. I don't even know what the siege engine is. Like, try not to spoil, but if you really can't, it's okay, because I'm not as concerned about accidentally being spoiled here as I am with a game like Amari. Not as concerned. I swear something's gonna make those doors open. At least now I'd have some semblance of where to go. Semblance. Now you have an idea of where to go. Then the strategy really is just run. Run like the wind. Like the wind. You're 100% certain. Fortress. Oh, I've never even heard of that. I don't have any of the keys whatsoever. I know there are keys because those achievements aren't hidden. Well, I'll try this one more time, and then I'll probably cap it here. Is this the Celeste Chapter 3 part of this game? The big difficulty spike that causes a massive drop-off? No way to attack them. Is this, wait a minute. Tell me this is one of those, fighting Zero. Is this another one of those fighting Zero before you get the claw moments? Fighting Zero XER. Is this like the fighting... Is this like a fight Zero before you get the Mantis Claw moments? As in, doing things wildly out of order and then it's very difficult? Zero. Fighting Zero before you before you acquire the Mantis Claw. Zero before you... Because you drop in from peaks, you get the resting grounds and stuff like that. Hey, look at that, you made it to the other side. So that's something. Certainly something if you're able to make it to the next screen. Even if you then die afterwards. Hey, look at that. You finally made some progress. Looks like I probably have stopped I've stopped having a skill issue. Stopped having a skill issue. So look at that. But now what? There's a ladder down here. Oh, it's our first charm, I think. Well, I guess I wouldn't have known that I wouldn't have known that regardless. To get the angle just right. Now you've made him mad. Yeah, well, what does it do? This may be a mistake. Too bad there's no bench. Yeah, don't... Well, I can't try it now because... Yeah, don't spoil it. I don't want spoilers. Yes, he can't really throw bombs. Okay, well, you have to try it. It's quite precise. Must get the angle just right. Yeah, this is futile. This is a futile effort. Towers. Doesn't understand. Doesn't understand. Maybe because you haven't gotten that far. Could be. It's possible it really could be because you haven't gotten that far. I've made it further into the game than you have. Further into the game. The read key. Yeah, right. Well, you did manage to pass that, so it's progress. Even if this ends in death and I lose all of that progress, it's alright. It's okay. You're at least getting farther. You at least made it to a new area, so that's something at least, right? How do you get past that thing? Tusk guards. So you can't really do that. There you go. There it goes, all of it. So there you go, at least you found something. I knew it. I knew it. I really knew it. Okay. Like, this is, again, this is probably like a 0. This is a, I kind of had a feeling in the back of my head it would be like that. That, it was something to do with, it's a fighting 0 before you have the Mantis Claw sort of thing. Like, doing things in the wrong order. Lurien. So, yeah, well, I said I'd give it one more try, and I did get a lot farther than I did. So I guess when I come back to it, it'll be a lot faster. Thanks for setting me on the right track. I needed that. I really needed that. You can't even continue. There's an item in the locations of the green key. It's needed to progress. Oh! Oh, you're definitely doing it in the wrong order. I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved to hear about this. Being dumb. You're having a skill issue only because you're doing things in the wrong order. Thank you. So, the Forest Fortress. So it must be somewhere around here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for this. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for setting me on the right path. Like, I probably would have dropped the game. Probably would have dropped Tunic if I didn't know about this, because you're doing things. Wait, how did you know it was the blue key? The Forest Fortress. So where would you find that? Don't tell me. No, don't tell me, but just gonna let myself get hit. Just wanna see what the charm does. Great. Let myself get hit. Let's see what that charm does. Excuse me? Oh, I see. It replenishes your magic. That makes sense. Oh, I see. So you get to use it. So it just changes what refills whenever you drink the potion. So just keep me in the dark, please. No more spoilers beyond this. I guess telling me I'm going the wrong way is a kind of a good thing, to be honest. The wrong. Like you're sequence breaking because you're an idiot. Sequence breaking. Casual sequence breaking. Sequence breaking. So if you say forest, it must be somewhere around here. Around. Oh, great. Around here. What's this weird input lag? It's like my connection doesn't want to do anything. annoying because your controller's having a moment. Am I having driver issues at the moment? I mean, seriously, what is going on with this thing? It's like everything just somehow deciding not to work. All of a sudden, things decided not to work. Everything doesn't work. It's like, what is going on with this thing? It's just like some faulty drivers, stuff like that. Driver. Died because of extrinsic. Yeah, I definitely know. This is probably not a game that I'm going to be playing again. It's a good game, but it's not that great. Oh, I see. You tell me I'm sequence. I did. Like you did the whole the gates opened and stuff. Actually, I'm not even sure. It's like my controller's having issues. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, like the gates opened. You saw that? That's how I was able to access the blue area. Boxes. Those maces do take up a lot of health. Maces. AI. Confusing. X-arrow. Fine. Attempting to without getting the claw. Why do I have a bad habit of doing that? Like, I have a bad habit of sequence breaking. Sequence. 100% certain. Yeah, I suppose so, but still. Yeah, so this... I'm kind of glad it prevented me because it would have been terrible. And here comes the point at which I have no clue how to progress once again. But please, no backseating. I like suffering. I like figuring stuff out on my own. And then watching people struggle is part of the experience of watching first playthroughs. Shh. Yeah, but what if it's blocked? What happens if it's blocked? Because I try doing that sometimes and then it gets blocked. Yeah, because now look at that. I think those are gonna like... probably get an item. So I literally tried and failed to get the one key you can't get first. And there's spiders here. Tried and fouled. Yeah, and then I'm stumped. I just don't really have that natural intuition when it comes to games. Which really sucks, but that's the way it is. Yes, he just went in a circle again. Path of Pain. Teleporters, but I figured they do something. However, I don't know how to activate it. Now, don't tell me. I'll bet the intended experience is that I have to wait, and then you get one of those pages, and that tells you how to do it, and then you can do it. That's probably how you're meant to do it. If this is something that would have appeared in that incomplete instruction manual. Yeah, but who knows? Thanks for good luck. Yeah, well, what? What about this? What am I supposed to do? Is it something I can't do yet, but I will in the future? Obscure. Get out of here. You have to get out. Yeah. Are most of my skill issues stemming from the fact that I never try to use magic? Stemming from... I probably don't have that ability yet, so... yeah. It's probably... You're probably thinking of keyboard controls. Yeah, well... Oh, hi! Welcome to the game. I've gotten to the part where you have to get keys. However, I just realized that the thing I was attempting for the last couple of hours was me attempting to I was sequence breaking, it turns out. And therefore, what I must do is go through the intended path. I was told that I was doing the hardest thing first. Essentially sequence breaking. Please, no spoilers, no backseating, please. I like to figure things out by myself. However, if I'm desperate, I may ask for backseating, but wait for me to ask. Do not give me any advice I didn't ask for. Apparently, according to some guy in my chat right now, I tried to get the blue key, which I wouldn't have been able to get anyway, because it would have been locked away. Like, it would have been locked away anyway, so yeah, it would have been locked away by some item I didn't have. Now, at this point, I'm just going around in circles because I don't know where to go next. That's my problem. My problem is that I don't know where to go next. Again, I've been having controller issues all day too. Sequence break. Or am I misusing the term sequence break? Am I using the term sequence break wrong? Yeah, like I've gotten to this area, however, everything seems to be blocked off. It's my problem. Yeah, there really isn't much you can do here. I tried everything I could do. However, the game doesn't seem to want me to get to here yet. It's quite literally locked away. Yeah, and I'm having controller issues as well tonight. That was the error. USB device not recognized. That was the I figured you would get to here. You would get to here from the other side. Yeah, but I'm having controller issues at the moment also. Yes, please don't tell me too much. I figured you would go in through the other side, and then you're gonna acquire an item. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having severe controller issues. I mean, like the fact that a lot of the game's instructions are in hieroglyphics. I'm guessing it's supposed to sort of simulate getting a game manual and not understanding the language. I think. I guess that's what they're going for. I don't know. Yeah, because I tried going to the ice world and then it's just very difficult. That's inside those gates. Oh, you've not beaten this game yet, so, but are you further in the game than I am? Because here's my inventory. I have no clue what any of this means, but... Is your inventory as full as this? You're further in the game than I am, right? Otherwise, you... Okay, well, say no more, please, Mr. Wolfie. What is going on? I am having severe controller issues at the moment. It keeps disconnecting. My controller keeps disconnecting for some reason. Like, I played this game right after I got all 63 achievements on Hollow Knight. So this is a nice new game to play after Hollow Knight, because a lot of the Celeste streamers are getting into this. Even the guy who used to hold the world record in Celeste any %, TGH, he's streaming this. Although I haven't actually watched any of his streams, I just know he's speedrunning it because of A, titles, and B, I'm subbed to his YouTube channel. This stupid thing doesn't want to work. Oh, he is. Can I... Wait a minute, can I try restarting the game because I'm having issues? I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna restart the game. The guy who used to speedrun Celeste. I'm having trouble right now with my controller. Reboot. He sells the tool. Yeah, well, the thing is, nobody in practice actually speedruns 202 berries because it is not the most fun category you can stream. I mean, run. Just gonna restart the game because I'm having issues. And the thing is, the guy who had a 202 deathless file, Rick Fernello. His file is like 5 hours because he didn't move at the speed of light. But seriously, what's going on with this thing? It's like it doesn't want to read my controller. This game won't read my controller when it's good. When it's wired. It won't read my controller for some reason. And the game's instructions are partially in hieroglyphics. Probably I need to reboot my computer, but we'll do that later. Looks like this. I have these. You don't have any pages lower than 10. Yeah. Looks like this. Again, it's all in hieroglyphics. I know technically it's translatable, but it's like you don't understand anything. You have charms and stuff. I might be having driver issues. So So you rang the 2 bells. Alright, yeah, because to be honest, I've got no clue where to go next. Like, the only way I can go is the path to the blue key. And as Square Locket said, you can't even do that even if you passed it. Because you don't have an item. Even if you passed it. I may need to restart my computer again because I'm having severe... Do I have to wreck this room? You can't even do that. Can't even wreck the room. Yeah, so that's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything at all. At all. This isn't doing anything. Like these things. Is Tunic really a very cryptic game? Is this game that cryptic? Is this game that cryptic? Is this one of those games that rely on, like, intuition gained from other games? I was able to access that from the other side. However, you don't know how to open the gate. I can go up here. Like, those hooks. I feel those hooks do something, but I have no clue what. I don't know what they do. Those hooks have something. They're gonna do something, I know, just from intuition. Think about the manual more quick. Literally. Yep, I've got no clue at all what to do. I got one of those charms at least. I really want to, like, talk to people about this game, but I haven't beat it yet. I don't want to ruin my experience. As long as you could... read it fully. What? Excuse me, what's going on? I don't have all the pages, that's the problem. Yeah, so those things are activated somehow, but you don't have the page. You have the important ones. Is it because I just skim? Is it because I have a bad habit of skimming? I have a bad habit of skimming through things. Habit. Okay. There it is again. You have these ghost inputs because of some faulty hardware. Hold on a second. Is that really what it is? But you can't get to that thing. Is it page 24? Because I feel like that's the thing you need. Envoy. Yeah, like... Well, I figured that out on my own, so it's not spoilers. But where do you find... Crap. This guy's now after me. 24. So you get to those big towers and then you... Huh. Well, I'll be... Hold on for just a second. I need a minute. Come on. Yeah, but now you have to find something to use it on. Yeah, all because you're too stubborn. Because you're an incredibly stubborn guy. Because you don't realize how to do things. You don't realize what's true, what's not true. Let's see what happens. Well, in fairness, it did tell you, so... Consult the manual again. Am I missing something obvious again? He is dumb. It's like you were born yesterday. Too stupid to read an instruction manual. I want to try something again. Because I think intuition can get me anywhere. It's not true. Obscure. It's like this is so cryptic. He is a... So what happens if we do this? Oh, I get it. Yo, now what? I'm trapped here. You probably need some item, do you? You need an item, do you? Because I really don't see how else. So this is how you get to that astral plane that you saw at the start of the game. Can't really do anything yet, so at least now you're making progress. All because you're too dumb to read an instruction manual. Too dumb to read. Thanks. One of those gamers who must have everything spoon-fed to him. Must have. I don't think, honestly, this is a game I see myself replaying, nor completing. You probably need some kind of item that lets you cross gaps. I know, I played Hollow Knight, so that would have been the first. That would have been my first instinct as well. Like, if you get a new ability, you backtrack and see where you can... That's exactly... Hollow Knight has trained me to do that. Knight. Okay. And honestly, I still kind of miss Hollow Nest, even though it's only been 6 days since I achieved POH, P5. It's only been 6 days since I got P5, so... P5 took like a month to beat. About 2 weeks of it were just to grind Absolute Radiance. It was, of course, the final achievement. I decided to make it the final achievement. Final. So it doesn't do anything. Because I don't like... Because I'm impatient. That's why this happened. $166. I'm impatient. I like how the... You know what I like? I like how the music... I like how the... how the focusing music matches up with the current soundtrack. Matches. Zero. I probably had a dark deepness moment if I had done it casually, but I didn't. Like, discovering and trying to traverse deepness before you get the lantern. Nest. Dark deep nest. Because they're too stubborn to... The dream nail. Yeah, what is the purpose of this room? I suppose I'll find out in time. Given time, I'm going to find out. Given time. I swear I've seen another one of these. The way the game gives you new health. Yeah, I like that mechanic, yeah. Like, you saw this once at the start of the game. You saw this once at the very start of the game. Huh. Now you get your table of contents. So this one's really just the lore. That's all that was missing. Yes. There's really no other way, is there? And this, I think, is all the way back at the start of the game. Swear, there's gotta be some kind of ability that lets you cross these gaps. But where is that item? Yeah, I'm really just going around in circles at this point. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue where I'm going. Wait, there's another one. Again, controller issues. Lovely controller issues. Follow the purple path. Probably would have done that at some point in the future anyway. But I want to try that teleporter thing. See where this one takes me. Hey, look. Hey, it's finally something I can actually do. Finally, it's a place I can actually traverse in. Is anything supposed to happen here? I honestly do not understand. Got a center square. Oh, what's this? So this is some kind of hub room. Hub room. Hub. The path you need to take isn't the way you see it first. Oh, here you go. Look at that. It's a new area. Finally. Look at that. It's a new area. Now I want you to be really quiet. Do not backseat. Now more than ever, do not backseat me. Do not backseat. I beg of you, do not backseat me because easy kills. But thanks for pointing me in the right direction. Like there's a difference between pointers and straight up backseating. As in, just do this, and that. Just giving small hints when you're really like. Giving small hints is okay, but then straight up backseating is not. Like if it appears that the streamer's really stuck. So there's nothing. I wish there was some sort of archery here. Like in the game this is supposedly inspired by. Was the praying ironic? Ironic, because there are statues everywhere. How do you miss that? Considering this game is full of statues and stuff, you would have thought that would be your first. You would have thought that that would have been your first. That would have been your first instinct, but it wasn't. Oh well. At least they got. At least you figured that out. Full of statues. Irony. I guess, yeah, to be fair, yeah. But still, the instructions said it, so I kind of feel like it's something I should have figured out by my own, but didn't. How do you attack airborne? Well, to be fair, I did kind of figure it out, but I needed pointers, but A win is a win, no matter how small. A win is a win, I suppose. Right back in the overworld, but with no way to pass. Ruined atoll. I get to be on the beach. Now I get to access the beach. Caught in the explosion. I've seen this. Is this some kind of decoy? Is this like a decoy thing? Yeah, it's called a lure, so I assume it's probably some kind of decoy. Decoy. Like it's some kind of decoy for enemies. Yeah, you wouldn't have. Could have passed that way the whole time. Does it look like I'm finally getting somewhere? Is this some kind of underground tunnel? I like how they hide paths that they're literally only hidden because you don't know they exist. That's pretty clever, I have to say. So at least you... Yeah. Yeah, I like that, like... I guess this is how you sort of... I guess they were probably thinking of the speedrunners. So that if you already know they exist, to a speedrunner, you know where the shortcuts are. So yeah, that's probably one way they thought of the speedrunner when they made this game. That's some amazing foresight. I know. That's part of why I'm into this. Because you have name recognition. I know. Power Up Audio. That's his company. I know. mostly a Celeste and Hollow Knight streamer, but now that I'm done with Hollow Knight, I've moved on. Is it bad to just damage tank here? You're having a bunch of controller issues. I don't know how to defeat the green guys. Like, I was vaguely aware of it because of that, but I never really got into it until people started playing it. And again, this is classic Metroidvania. This is classic Metroidvania to at the end of like a closed path, you get to do something so that you unlock the path forever. That's classic Metroidvania right there. This is what it's like to be genre savvy. Hostile. I really don't know how to defeat the green guys with the mace. Wait, you're already here. But you know what I find weird? Considering that this is the same audio, here's what I find strange. Considering that this is the same guy and the same company that worked on Celeste, and the same audio engine Fmod, why is it that whenever you tab out, the entire audio stops? Tab out. That's the question. In Celeste, if you tab out, the audio keeps playing, which provides for a smoother stream experience when you end your stream and try to raid. However, here, when you tab out, all the audio stops. That's what I don't understand. If it's the same guy, why couldn't they do it? Why couldn't they do it? Yeah, I'm kind of well known in the Celeste community, for better or worse. 25. That means I had 420 before. Quality of life. QOL means quality of life. Like, that's what I don't understand. Now that you have access to this area, you can keep exploring. Look at that, another charm. Do I get more charm notches? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But the music's pretty good. Why would you want? I guess I have to consult the manual again. So this one increases your HP. The charms. Mariba. You really are stuck in Hallow Nest, are you? Like, my brain is just stuck in Hallow Nest at the moment. Lone Nest. Hallow Nest. L-L-O-W. N-E-S-T. Hollow Nest brain. And it killed him. Nice. Killed him. Yeah, I have about 20 minutes left until I'm done. Hey look, it's a new thing. It's like as soon as you figure out the praying mechanism, everything starts to open up. All because you're too stubborn to thoroughly read an instruction manual. Thorough. You can't read an instruction manual thoroughly. Thorough. Fair enough. I mean, like, that's just general combat tips. General. Ruined atoll. Nope. That's not where you're supposed to go. There's like a ladder somewhere that I climbed down at some point. You can return to the main path. Well, great. I don't even remember how I got up. Because at some point I went down to get here. So how did I get up in the first place? I don't know, let's see. I think maybe you have to, like... You did the right thing, however. Did it slightly wrong. Again, this is classic Metroidvania. Yeah, worst case I'll just use the teleporters again. Worst case. Oh, I see. Like, so now hitting enemies gives you health. That's what the charm does. Charm. %15% of the time, that's what it was for. If you wear that thing, then killing enemies gives a 15% chance of receiving health. So about 1 in 6. 1 in 6. Worst case, you go back and use the teleporters. Next thing I want to save up for is Because honestly, I kind of like to play games as if I were in my parents' generation. Like, you would play games without looking up anything, and then try to figure everything out by yourself. Getting a lot of input lag. Wait a minute, why is that flashing? Crabs. Crabs. Masterful use of the magic. It's flashing for a reason. Flashing. I suppose I shouldn't. Don't be that hostile, genocidal type of player. Mana bottles. This is definitely a new area. This is one of those Metroidvania sort of things. You have to get to the other side, and then once you enter that, you can open it. That is classic Metroidvania right there. Classic. Oh, you go. I guess you could go inside here. Wait a minute, what's this? Now the game's starting to move a lot further. Consult the manual. I remember that. Kind of hitting a dead end here. Dead end. Shh. Quiet. Please be quiet. Thank you. I know what I'm doing. Please. Please do not backseat. Thank you. Do not backseat. You're scared of losing them. To end in like a couple of minutes anyway. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Hey, a key. Nice. Gonna have to stop in a couple of minutes anyway. Couple of minutes. You're damage tanking again. Would have. Yeah, I probably would have. Yeah. I definitely would have. Kais. Would have. I only have a couple minutes left. This whole thing's very cryptic. This is a very cryptic game, but I hope it helps me in other games. Yeah, don't kill the birds. The other side of what? You're just blindly swinging. Oh, you made him mad. Getting to the point where how did I do it the first time? That's the question. Yeah. Likely than not, you're gonna perish right now. Perish. Like what, 12 hits? Oh, so those are magic points. Calmly go back to where you're supposed to go. Yeah. So this is what the key is for. To open this door. That had to hurt if you had gotten caught in that. If I'd gotten caught in that, that probably would have hurt. I did see a key, so that's what it's for. Again, the way they do the camera here is pretty genius. Try throwing bombs from above. D-Dark. Given time, I'll probably learn how to do it properly. I hope there's a thing here. This must be the frog's domain. This must. Come on, like, since this is like one of those major areas, there has to be something. Frog's domain. Oh, perfect, perfect. There is one right there. I kind of have to leave right now, so perfect that that's there. Perfect. See you next time. Perfect timing. Perfect time. Now we have to find someone. GMHS. Let's raid this person doing Grandmaster Heartside Gold. We'll see ya.